Hi, I'm Phil Constantine with Travels with Phil. I'm going to be showing you some special little things in some famous logos that you'll see out there. First off, Amazon. Now, we all know that they're the online seller and they have the happy smile there. Well, actually, what they're trying to do is also show you that they go from A to Z as far as the kinds of products that you have. Moving to New York, the Bronx Zoo. You see the nice giraffes there in their logo. Well, if you look between their legs, you're going to see some of the famous silhouettes of some of the city buildings that you can find there. Moving to San Francisco, Cisco Products is from San Francisco, and the marks up there symbolize the bridges. FedEx, they move things around, and which way do you go? Well, you might go to the right. As you'll notice, between the E and the X, there's an arrow in there. Now, if you're going to play some games, you might have a Nintendo GameCube. Well, if you look at the little symbol over on the left-hand side there, the outside edge of it in the gray there forms a G, as in game, and then the inside area here forms a C, as in cube, so GameCube. Now, also with a G is Gillette, makers of razors. Well, if you look at the G and the I, you're going to see these two little spots that sort of look like razor blades. All right, also with the G is Goodwill. Now, Goodwill, as it pops up here. Now, the happy face you see at the top, well, that's also the letter G. You can see it as well down there on the bottom as it changes to red. Now, something I like is Hershey's Kisses. And a Hershey's Kiss, you see two of them there, but look between the K and the I. There's another Hershey's Kiss right there. Now, appliances, LG is the name of a company. Well, the little symbol that you see there, a happy face, well, that's also an L for a nose and a G for the face. Pittsburgh Zoo, you can see the tree there. If you look, you can also see on the left-hand side an ape and some sort of a big cat over on the right-hand side. Now, computer maker Sony Vaio. Well, Vaio was the name of a part of the company, but if you look, the left-hand side sort of looks like a sine wave, analog, and then the 1 and the 0 are digital. Spartan Golf Clubs. Now, you can see the guy here swinging a golf club. Well, if you look on the right-hand side of the guy's body, that's actually a face. And then if you look at the part up there where the swing is, well, that's the helmet from a Spartan warrior from Greece. Now, another computer maker, Sun Microsystems. Well, you see all those little U's out there sort of forming a square, U's and N's or whatever. Well, actually, it spells S-U-N, and it does that in all four directions as you go around connecting those things there. Now, a candy from the Switzerland area, Toblerone. Well, can you see a hidden design up there in the Matterhorn? Can you see it yet? Well, it's actually a large bear. Now, there's lots of bears there. And if you come back to the word itself, the name, you can actually see the letters B-E-R-N, which is where they're from in Switzerland. Now, something else I like to eat, Tostitos chips. Well, if you look at the two T's in the middle, that's actually two people there standing with a chip in between them. And then directly underneath the bowl there, you see it just turned green. That's the salsa. All right, another product is Toyota. Now, they have the three looping things there in their symbol. Well, those are actually, you can combine all of those to make every single letter of the word Toyota. Now, the United States Cyber Command, they do computer stuff. All right, if you look in the ring underneath where it says cyber there, all those numbers, well, that's a special computer code that has something to do with a way to discover who they are. Now, another thing here, our final one is Yoga Australia. Nice little design there, person in a yoga pose. Well, look around their legs. It also forms the shape of Australia. So those are just some of the nice things you can see out there. I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, click that button on the far right, and thanks for watching.